Namaste to everyone. Hari Om. Myself is Preeti Kumari. So I am going to share with you three pranayama. First, Kapalbhati pranayama. Second one, Anuloma Viloma pranayama. And third one, Brahmari pranayama. So what is the contraindication of this pranayama and what is the benefit of this pranayama? I will share with you also during your practice. So let's start. Take a position. You can sit in cross-leg posture. You can sit in Padmasana. You can sit half lotus pose, Ardha Padmasana. As much as possible, you can sit any posture in sitting posture. You can sit also in your chair. So make sure your spine should be straight. You can keep your cushion or pillow be just for support on your back. So don't hurt yourself in sitting posture. You can sit for long like 15 minutes, 30 minutes without any stress, without any tension. So during pranayama is the most important sitting posture. So your sitting posture should be very comfortable. You can use cushion under your buttocks or you can use your cushion or pillow just for support in your back. If you have back pain, just avoid your Kapalbhati and Bhastrika. I am just share with you what is the contraindication and what is the benefits. Okay, so let us start. First, we are going to start with pranayama, with prayer. So take a position, sit comfortable. Make sure your spine should be in one line, your neck should be in one line. You can take a position, you can use your chin mudra, touch your tips point, index finger with your thumb, or you can do like Jnana mudra. Touch the tips point of the base of your thumb. Keep your both hand on your knee, palm facing up. Little bit micro bend, your elbow should be micro bend. Sit comfortable. Gently close your eyes. Try to concentrate on your breath. Inhale, nostril to navel. Exhale, navel to nostril. Inhale deeply. And exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. And exhale slowly. Bring your both palms front of the chest. Prayer pose. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your both nostrils. Start Om chant 3 times together. Inhale. Inhale. Three Shanti together. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly rub both palms together. Gently touch your both palms with your eyes. Slowly drop your head on the Mother Earth. Inhale, come in center. Namaste. Hari Om. So I am going to share with you Kapalbhati. So first I want to share with you what is the contraindication and what is the benefit. So there is so many contraindication. Just people has heart disease problem, related to heart any problem, don't do practice. For pregnant lady, before pregnancy and after pregnancy. Who is pregnant, don't do practice Kapalbhati and Bhastrika. Both are don't do practice for pregnant lady and before pregnancy. People have some problems like respiratory system related problem, don't do practice. So people have like sleep disc problems, number 4, number 5 problems, so don't do practice Kapalbhati and Bhastrika, just avoid it. People have any stomach related problem like pain, stretching, any problems, any stress in related to your stomach, so don't do practice. So don't do practice Kapalbhati and Bhastrika, already I shared with you. So what is the benefit of Kapalbhati? So Kapal means a skull and Bhati means cleansing process. The cleansing of the purification of our skull. So this is a process of cleansing of our skull. It's a very good for memory. It's very good for sleeping problems. It's very good for our kids. So when you start Kapalbhati, make sure just align. Make sure don't do force. Don't go beyond your like energy, beyond your stamina, and don't do competition also. Pranayama asana is not like competition. As much as possible you can go with your flow. What is your stamina, what is your like how much you can do with your energy, so you can go in with this flow. Okay, so we are going to start Kapalbhati variation 1. So I am going to share with you variation 1. Left hand in Adi Mudra, right hand in Vishnu Mudra. This is our Adi Mudra. Close your palm. Your thumb should be inside and then close your palms. Keep your both palm on your knee. Make sure your micro bend, your elbow should be in micro bend. Right hand should be in Vishnu Mudra. So try to bend your index finger and in middle finger. Try to touch the tips point finger, the base of your thumb. First of all, close your right nostril with the tips point of your right thumb. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath, inhale through your left nostril and exhale forcefully, but don't hurt yourself. 20 stop we are going to practice through left nostril. Take a deep breath, inhale through your left and exhale through your left. During your Kapalbhati, don't move your chest, don't move your collarbone and shoulder. Your shoulder and your chest should be relaxed. Only move your stomach. Okay, we are going to change our nostril. So start through right nostril. Close your left nostril with the tips point of your ring finger and a small finger. Take a deep breath, inhale through your right nostril and exhale through your right. 20 stop. Take a deep breath, inhale. Now start. Now 20 stop. Release and relax in Chin Mudra. Both hand in Chin Mudra. Keep your both hand on your knee, palm facing up. Make sure you're little bit bend your elbow. Your spine should be straight in one line. Concentrate on your breath. 10 seconds. Relax with normal breath. Now release and relax. Gently open your eyes. So we are going to practice same practice and we are going to follow 30 stalk with each nostril. So left hand in Adi Mudra, right hand in Vishnu Mudra. Close your right nostril slowly. Don't push your nose. Don't hurt your nose. Gently close your eyes. Inhale through your left and exhale through your left. 30 stalk. Remember, don't move your chest. Your shoulder and your collarbone should be relaxed. Only move your stomach muscles. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nostril, left nostril. And exhale. Now after 30 rounds, just change your nostril. Close your left nostril, open your right nostril. Inhale through your right and exhale through your right nostril. 30 stalk. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And forcefully, but don't hurt yourself. Remember, your chest and your collarbone should be relaxed. Only move your stomach. Start. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Exhale should be active. After 30 stop, just release and relax your breath. Take a normal breath. Both hand in Chin Mudra. Keep your both hand on your knee, palm facing up. Close your eyes. Relax your breath and watch your breath. Just relax, relax and relax. After 10 seconds, release and relax. Inhale, nostril to navel. Exhale, navel to nostril. Now release and relax. Gently open your eyes. Now we are going to practice variation 2 of Kapalabhati. So take a position, both hand in Gyan Mudra, both hand in Adi Mudra. Keep your both hand on your knee. Make sure you're little bit bend your elbow, micro bend. Your spine should be straight in one line. Your neck should be straight in one line. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your both nostril and exhale through your both nostril. Just push your stomach inside and exhale, exhale, exhale. So take a position, start, take a deep breath, inhale and exhale, start. After 20 stop, just release and relax both hand in chin mudra. Take a relaxation position for 10 seconds with normal breath. Concentrate on your breath. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Relax your breath, relax your mind and relax your body. After 10 seconds, release and relax your posture. Gently open your eyes. So one contraindication I want also share with you. Don't do practice in evening time. If you do practice, you can't sleep very well, very deep. So as much as possible, you can do practice in morning time with empty stomach. It's the most important, empty stomach. Because when you start Kapalbhati, during Kapalbhati, our stomach is moving, full moving, okay? So just avoid eating morning time. You can drink water, lemon water, and you can take also like green tea. It's enough for Kapalbhati practice. So today you can just share with your practice, share with your experience with your friends, your relatives. You can share with this video also with your relatives. It's very good for sleeping problems, it's very good for kids. So thank you so much. Just see you on next section. Thank you. Hari Om.